Hi, I'm 𝙴𝚒𝚑𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚑𝚘𝚘 Alexis Kuhn. Welcome to the buyer's journey, where I answer some common questions about the home buying process, particularly for first-time home buyers. Let's get started. Today, we're going to talk about how to choose a real estate agent. I wanted to start with the clarification between what a realtor is versus a real estate agent or salesperson. A realtor is an agent who has to follow very strict ethical standards and guidelines through their realtor associations. They have additional training and are held to higher standards than an agent who is a non-realtor. Not all agents are realtors, so it's important to check to make sure that your agent is a realtor, to make sure that they operate on a higher ethical standard. There's also a distinction between a buyer's agent and a seller's agent. Most real estate agents will operate as both. However, some do focus more on one side than the other. I, for instance, really enjoy working with first-time home buyers, which is why I'm making this series. So I would consider myself a buyer's agent. The most important thing to know about the real estate agent that you decide to work with is that they should have your best interest in mind at all times. Agents have a fiduciary responsibility to their clients, which means that they have to follow their client's lawful instruction and hold their client's best interest at top of mind all the time. If your agent is not doing this, it's time to find another agent. Some people think that it's in their best interest to not use a real estate agent when buying their home, and that's up to them. It's completely your choice. However, real estate agents have a really specific knowledge of the local market. They have relationships with other agents that you would probably be working with in buying a home, and they know the best tax for negotiations and ultimately can get you a better price for the house that you're going to buy. The last thing to keep in mind when you're choosing the real estate agent that you would like to work with is the different designations and certifications that real estate agents can have. Now, there are far too many to list here. There are so many that agents can choose to pursue. However, some of the more common ones, especially when we're talking about first-time home buying and buying in general, is the Accredited Buyer's Representative Agent, which is the ABR designation. Also, a Certified Homeownership Professional, which is a William Raveis exclusive. One of the newer designations is a C2X, or Commitment to Excellence designation, and that is just a really deep dive into every aspect of being a real estate agent, so it's a really important one for agents to have. So if you see some acronyms listed after your realtor's name, you can do some research into what those designations and certifications are and see what your agent's specialties are. Thanks for joining me on today's episode of The Buyer's Journey. Be sure to join us next time, where we'll have Julian Hernandez of William Raveis Mortgage on to discuss real estate financing and home loans.